a fireball.
Oh,
Wow,
I might
who
do
could
down
have
what you said
guessed?
in the name of Bahamut if you do that.
They
I don't
do
think
it
this guy
anyways.
cares.
They don't care
Yeah.
about Bahamut.
Yeah,
So-
Bahamut is like the least
Oh,
god they
perfect.
care about.
Wait, they're not hitting me?
They're not
No.
hitting you with fireball. They're hitting everybody
Wow,
here.
coward.
I know,
Coward.
right? Pussy ass
So-
bitch.
Set.
That kills his buddy.
Yeah, it does kill his buddy.
22
Aha.
total.
Cool. Now, Set, I want to ask you something.
Yes.
The wormling will be taking double damage for this.
Why?
It is first of all, let's just put it this way. The
Taking their own
monster
damage and the damage of the Minotaur.
Yeah.
What do you mean it's also taking the damage of the Minotaur?
Technically the
It's sheer
wormling
damage, and it's an area of attack.
Yeah.
Also means the Minotaur's getting hit twice, but I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. if that's-
So question.
Yeah.
Do you want to willingly fail the save and take basically take the fireball, and if you do, I'll say that the wormling doesn't take that damage.
Only takes normal.
Yeah.
You are literally twisting my arm so that you can deal damage. You know what? Sure, because I have
Yes.
fire resistance. Fuck you, John.
You know what?
And evasion.
It's fun to do that. So
Well, evasion doesn't help me if I don't make the save. Oh yeah, so I take a quarter of the damage. Fuck you anyway, John.
yeah,
Thank
I
you for
mean,
reminding
sure.
me.
I wanted to see if you would how much you'd be willing to do to save that dragon wormling.
Set is determined, and when Set realizes that the dragon's gonna get hurt real bad, they basically try to cover the wormling.
Okay, so
Also, if the wormling lives, Breezy has to raise another wormling.
yeah.
Don't worry, Zilvar will just cook and eat this one.
Excuse me.
I will save that spell slot. I will
What?
save that spell slot.
What spell slot? It's not like you can counterspell
see.
this.
I can definitely smite you into oblivion.
Zilvar can win this smite off.
While you two are
Let's
arguing,
see
Set's just gonna
here.
pick up the dragon and walk away because neither
Oh,
of you
yeah.
can keep up.
And
that's
neither
an
of us are
18, John.
fit to raise a child, let's be honest.
So
Seems
just
like it.
double checking.
It's funny because Zilvar actually was going to have children. but-
Zilvar, you got a 19. Godric, you got a 16, but +2 because of Zilvar's thing.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Just double checking everything. So those of you who save take half damage. Set, obviously
who
you'd take
saves?
half damage and half it again because, everybody actually saved. Tree
Okay,
State,
fuck.
you
Yes,
fail one
yeah.
death save.
Yes.
I
No
don't
shit.
like all those
That's
sixes.
so many sixes!
Ooh! So 42 fire
11
damage.
D6! 11 D6!
Yeah, he's casting
What
it
do
at
you
level
mean?
6.
What do you mean?
So that's 21
cast-
damage,
He cast
right?
that
He didn't ask how
sixth
big the room
level.
was. He said he's
Why
casting
does he?
fireball.
Hey, hang on. I have a
21
better
damage,
question.
right?
Why does he have
Yes.
such a large health
I have
pool if he has
40.
access to a 6th level spell
Because
slot?
this
Because
module
he's
says
better than
fuck
you.
you.
He's better
Alright.
than you.
How much damage do I take out of that 42?
You are going to be taking 10.
10.
Yeah,
So what-
Zilvar's looking
That would
bad.
have killed the wormling, I think.
Yeah, that would have been 84 if I had
So,
chosen to
Zuvar.
just tank it.
Boom. Do you
She
take an
flips this man
attack
off.
of opportunity?
She doesn't have a reaction. We've been over this.
Oh yeah, 5, 10.
Wait, doesn't the Minotaur still take damage?
Oh yes, it does. Let me actually have it.
I just saved.
Make
yeah, I
a
just saved
save.
the Wormling. Yeah, I saved the Wormling, not the Minotaur.
I love how walking into this, I
He
just
saved.
hear y'all don't have to worry about that 1 HP dude, and I'm like, damn, I already know exactly what's happening. We're getting fireballed to hell.
Okay. The Minotaur succeeded on his save, so 5, 10, 15,
Damn, this dude's
20.
DC is very low.
You know what?
Level spells? Yeah.
25. Do you take an attack of opportunity?
Oh, you're goddamn right I am.
Kill it,
I ain't got
goddamn
no
right.
spells to react with it. And I recklessly, so this is at advantage.
Mm-hmm.
You're
Where is
goddamn
he?
right.
Where is he trying to go? Why is he trying to get out of something? He's trying to get away somewhere.
Probably trying to get out of the way of, all the actual fighting combatants. The ones that could kill him.
That's going to be a 27 to hit.
That definitely
God
hits.
bless.
Now, question is,
Yeah.
Beat his ass.
do I drop his ass into the ground?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna hold off on the smite.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah. Well, you can't smite anyways, so.
I
I
can.
thought you were talking about Topple.
Yeah, I can.
Wait,
Yeah,
you can
she can
smite
still.
while raging?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
It's
can
not a
still
spell.
smite.
And I literally already did it this combat. But
Eldritch
Wait, I'm
Invocation.
so confused.
Eldritch Invocation.
Yep.
Eldritch Smite, not Divine Smite.
Oh, I thought that was still considered a spell. Because
No,
it uses your spell slot.
it does, but because it's considered an Eldritch invocation, so it's not considered an actual spell cast. It's
It's not-
considered an
Remember
because
this
of
ability.
for
that.
Wednesday.
It's not because of that. It's just because it's not a spell.
I will remember this for Wednesday.
Where's my damage? Do I get fire and divine on
Not the Nero campaign. I'm
reaction
playing
attacks? Or is that only on my turn?
a tactical
Imagine fucking smiting with your fists.
Oh,
I'm trying to remember.
God.
Do I, if I get my
That'd
genie
be
and
so funny.
raging stuff
Imagine
on reaction
decking
attacks?
someone
I think
so
so
hard
because
your
it's only
fist
once per
explodes.
turn, right?
I'm trying to see if it says only on my turn or
Ah.
once during each of your turns. Yep. Okay. Damn.
Damn.
So it's gonna be 5 plus 4 plus 2. Yep. Okay. Going to be 22 damage.
Nice.
And it does like nothing to his health bar. We love that.
Mm-hmm. There. Gonna be right there.
Yeah, I'm really glad I didn't smite him to stop him from moving 5 more feet. Can't
Can't
you move
you
right there?
choose to? Can't
Yeah.
you choose to
He
topple
climbs.
him?
They climb onto the. Yeah, they can't. She can, but they climb onto the table.
I'm using a greatsword, not a maul.
Greatswords don't have topple, so yeah.
So
Who am I thinking of that has
Zilver,
topple? Whatever.
it is your turn.
Okay.
Oh wait! Before your turn, the black dragon is going to make a do a legendary action.
No, the fuck
Okay,
he ain't.
so I
Wait,
yeah.
he
So
can't actually, John. He can't do that on enemy's turns. Only on our turns, right? Or am I
It's
wrong?
going. It's going to
Mhm.
her turn.
Let me
I
see
think it was
here.
only after
After
our turn.
another creature's turn.
yeah, it's okay. So what I'm
Bitch
hearing
ass
is I don't get a
legendary
turn.
fucker.
So, before your turn, Zilvar, he's going to cast Fear. Wait.
I'm not in the fear.
This is where he casts Fear. So,
Laughs at Borislav.
Borislav, I need you to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Remember,
Yeah,
add
this
2
would be
to it.
great.
Oh, great!
It's
It's a +1.
Wait, me too, right?
Yay.
Yes, you do too,
And
Harvey.
I have advantage on this because it is magic.
It is
And you
magic.
get an additional +2 because of Silver.
Yep. So I have a +1 with advantage.
+8, and you had to roll a 3.
That's a 13.
Yeah,
You did roll much
both
better.
of you fail.
However, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm only. No, this is the fear spell. Yeah, I'm gonna legendary resist that.
You're gonna legendary
Yeah.
resist that?
Yeah, no, I'm legendary resisting that.
Okay,
Yeah.
that
Can
is
you
fair.
imagine a player saying that shit?
Yeah, no, I succeed.
Yeah, no, fuck you. I succeed.
Hey, there's a 19th level boon for that.
I
Yeah,
don't like a lot of the 19th level boons. So many of them
So-
are like very good and obviously amazing picks, and then the
My
rest are just,
favorite
like,
one
oh,
is once per turn, you just choose to hit.
So
Yeah.
something you should know, Harvey. Something you should know. According to the fear spell, a frightened creature takes the dash action and moves away from you by the safest route on each of its turns, unless there's nowhere to move.
hey, at least it's the safest route.
Harvey,
True.
you should go in through this window.
Here's the thing. I mean,
There is
you
a
could
safe
just
route
run
technically.
down the. You can run down the street.
Harvey's screaming in fear.
I think using that logic, the only way where you would go would be right here. That could be an argument.
That could
'Cause
be
it's
an
the
argument.
safest route and the
Yeah.
farthest they can get away.
That is fair. But anyway,
Okay.
Well, there's
Zilver,
also a window over here. that
it
you
is
can climb
now
in.
your
God.
turn.
Wow. The longest time between an enemy's turn and then my turn with
Sorry.
nothing
You were
between it.
so low on health.
Wow,
I-
really? I couldn't fucking tell.
Oh, I also before you continue. As part of
Oh
that
my
legendary
god, bonus
resisting,
action, I'm healing myself.
Okay.
Shut up.
I think. No, I was gonna describe how the legendary resistance. I think Varicia just the eyes holes on the mask like flash green, and she stomps her foot and yells at this dragon, crushing I think the floorboards underneath her.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, that would crush it.
The owner's already dead. I'm not worried about property damage.
Anyways, I
It's
used
fine.
38 lay on hands.
Mm-hmm.
You could have used.
And
Oh,
I'm
okay,
gonna
never
hit
mind.
this dude.
Roll with advantage because he is prone.
Yeah, I know he's prone. Thank fuck for that. Does a 18 hit?
Let's double check. Just hits.
Yay! I'm going to fucking kill myself as I smite this bitch.
Mm-hmm. He is a fiend.
By the way, language on Twitch.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, Twitch needs to learn how to shut the fuck up. Let's be real now.
Well, I mean,
For real.
you could cause problems for me on this platform.
I love causing problems, but also not with this.
Oh,
Max
nice.
Damage.
Jeez Louise.
So that here's the cold. Do you get
41.
the divine smite damage thing?
What?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
They do.
Correct.
Yeah.
You also could
Okay.
crit
they are fiends. They get the extra damage due to being fiends.
I don't care about crit fishing. I'm gonna do a level 3 divine smite because why
Okay.
not?
Ooh.
So that's
5d8. 5d8.
Is it 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is
Wait.
5.
Extra because it's a fiend.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
5d8.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hey, can that 4 and 7 like stop?
Uh,
that?
they did. And you got 28.
Okay.
Yeah, they need to get a room.
59.
Those two needed to get a room.
You
Okay,
did 59 damage in that one hit.
I'm gonna wipe at him again.
Mm-hmm.
1 sec, I need to mark down my spell slot.
When do we hit this mission?
That is, I'm gonna.
That thing got
I can't
knocked on
legally
its
say
ass
that
and proceeded
because
to get its crap
I-
kicked in.
I got a crit.
Oh, nice.
Bonus action smite! Bonus action
Oh.
smite!
I can't.
Already did
yeah.
bonus action smite.
No, there is
Well-
no bonus action.
It's just.
Oh, yeah,
you
you're
just
right.
do smite.
It's only a bonus action if you use one of the other
But it
variants
is
of
only
smite.
one spell. Oh, one per turn.
Yeah.
Yep.
Since we decided to rule it that way, since bonus action smite just kills
Mhm.
Zilvar, and wow, thank you, minimum damage.
Can't you
Oh
remember
wait,
that?
wait, I get to.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
re-roll
roll
that,
another.
yeah.
Yeah. Also, roll a second one.
Yeah, here's the second one. I don't get to re-roll ones.
You don't?
What?
No, why would I?
I thought you had a
Okay.
feat for that.
No.
Oh,
Why? Why do you guys think I have feet for that? I don't have that many feet. I only have 2.
Well, you know,
average,
fucking
average,
funny.
average damage. 24 more damage. Oh no,
So, yeah,
36.
that's
34. 36.
Yeah,
Yep,
36. Okay.
that thing's almost out.
Oof.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay.
Your
Take 'em
2
down.
attacks, you smited. Don't you have a bonus action bonk?
Bonus
bonus action
action
heal.
held. Yeah, yield.
Laid on hand.
So,
Oh, that's right.
Wait, shit,
at
I
the
could've
end of your
power spelled
turn,
that. Oh, well.
Zilvar,
Yeah.
Harvey.
Hey, I just realized I've been putting the wrong modifier. By the way,
What
it's not
do you
plus
mean?
11. It's plus 13.
Oh, oof.
4 more damage.
4 more damage.
So
Yeah, four more
4
damage.
more damage.
So,
I was looking at the wrong
Demolish.
portion.
Harvey,
Mm-hmm.
I need you, if you could please,
To just fucking die.
make make a dexterity save as the black dragon raises its hand over you, and a stinging cloud of insects begins to swarm in your location.
Hey, I'm
Wait,
rolling
it can
one
cast
for-
2 spells as legendary actions?
It's not a spell.
Oh my god.
It's a plasmid.
Well, I just meant like legendary action cost wise.
Okay.
It's a
That's nuts.
Bioshock.
Alrighty.
19
So they'll
save?
do both.
A 19 does indeed save, and you don't take any damage.
Let's go, Harvey!
Harvey already
Harvey.
freaked the F out, just smacking
Fucking-
at the pugs and dancing around. Nope, nope, nope.
Yeah.
Ari's fighting for his fucking life.
Viricia,
He really is.
it's your turn.
Is this wall broken down?
No, it is not.
Okay.
Yeah, you're
And
gonna
I'm
have to go
assuming
through the Minotaur.
That one isn't broken down either.
That one is not either.
Hey, you know what you should do before the fiend goes after you?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh no, I know. I'm gonna go ahead and recklessly attack him. Well, actually, I don't.
Well, you
have
don't need
use
to.
rec-
You don't need
Uh,
to.
He's
I'm
prone.
going to recklessly attack anyways because I want the rest of my attacks to be reckless.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you can't choose to go reckless after.
Really? You have to choose on your first attack?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That's
kind
going to
of
be-
dumb.
That's going to be a 19 to hit.
Hits.
Alrighty. And it's going to be minus the fire damage, so it's going to be plus 14 on this. There's no way that's plus 14. Because 11 without needs to be 4 or. It should be 2, 4, 5, 11. Really? Oh dang, you're right. I just thought it was 13 for some reason. Okay. It's going to be 6, 9 plus 14, 23 damage.
$23 damage. How do you finish him?
Fuck.
I think the thing's trying to get back up off the ground.
Yeah.
And Viricia just runs over, kicks it in the face, and stabs it through the neck.
Nice. It dissolves and just like, ah! It doesn't actually
Just
feel
suffocate
very
that
hurt.
thing.
It doesn't
Yeah.
feel like its death throes doesn't feel very convincing. Like it doesn't care too much. Oh, it's mildly inconvenienced by this.
I mean, it's probably just going back to hell and vibing.
Twisting the blade as it's dying.
Just for the extra fuck you. Okay, that's fair.
Rude.
And then this motherfucker, I got an appointment with you. Get the fuck off that
Shall-
table. I smack him.
You make it smack.
Swing for the legs. Swing for the legs.
24.
24 hits. I
God.
also need to make you. I need you to make a dexterity save as they hellish rebuke you.
The gods ordered his ass with same-day delivery, and
70.
Varisia is about to
Wait,
make it come through.
19.
19.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, 19 saves.
Yep.
And he takes 16 damage.
Mhm. Okay. You
Borislav,
take
What a bitch.
5 fire damage.
Reduce to 5, reduce to 2.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe he only used a first level on that.
Yeah, what a bitch.
Well, he doesn't have. He can just keep doing that every turn. So.
Wait a minute. I have armor of Agathis temp HP up.
Yeah. Hit him with it.
He takes 15 cold damage.
Oh, damn.
Wait, no, I don't think the spell is up. I think it's just
Yes,
the temp
it was.
HP. Yeah, it's just the temp HP.
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah,
okay.
I also don't think, does Armor of Agathis work on spells?
Yes,
I
if you
believe
take
it's
damage
melee
within.
damage. Let me look this up.
I would have
Yeah,
to
I'm
look.
pretty sure it's
I don't
melee
have
damage.
it, so.
Billy, do you even know what the spell says before you say if it works or not?
Sometimes. I actually
Sometimes I
said
love
that
that.
and then was like, wait a minute.
Hits you with a melee attack. Okay, so it wouldn't have worked
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah.
That would have been funny, though.
But yeah, he took 16 damage.
Mm.
And then I would like to introduce him to Lord and Savior bonus action attack.
Uh-huh.
And that's going to be a double 5s. Jesus.
Double 5s. I think that
So that's
misses.
going to be a 14 to hit.
14. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, misses.
Okay. He
He
takes
did not
5 damage.
Learn
from
about
grazed.
the Lord and Savior bonus action attack.
He learned about it from our Lord and Savior Graze.
Okay.
Yeah, all hail Graze. I haven't used Graze in such a hot minute.
Where do I want to end my turn?
Mhm.
I'm going to move 10, 15. I'm blocking this door.
Okay.
Have fun, Set.
Actually, no, I'm gonna go right here. Right here, so if he wants to move, he has to take an opportunity attack.
Yeah, Set's probably about to take a point blank acid breath.
If he gets it back.
We'll see if he gets it back.
Oh wait, no, it's not their turn. It's
not-
Thursday's turn.
Oh yeah, it's
I
Thursdays.
forgot Thursday exists.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Okay.
lie.
You're about to
E-
remember.
every day, I have to fight for my life to remember Thursday exists.
Thursday. Help.
Good old whips.
And
You could have Thursday feed her a potion.
Thursday doesn't know what the potion is.
Thursday doesn't
And
even know what a potion
Thursday-
What are you
is.
talking
What?
about,
Thursday
Thursday?
would also not do that.
There, that's fair.
Thursday definitely.
Instead,
would
Thursday is
not.
going to fly down here and maul this fucker.
Okay.
Would be better to do the fire breath, or would it be better to do the attack? 2 attacks, 2d10 plus 8 plus 2d6. If they only a DC 13. Yeah, it's gonna go for 2 attacks instead.
Okay.
I can't believe you're calling Thursday an it. What a horrible mother.
That's me talking, not Faricia.
What a horrible mother.
I'm not a mother. All right,
You are to
first attack-
Thursday.
That's gonna hit. 23 to hit,
23 definitely hits.
and then a 19 to hit.
Nice. 19 does hit too.
All right. It's going to be 2 plus 4, 6 slashing damage and 1 fire damage for the first attack. And then 10 plus 4, 14 slashing damage and 1 more fire damage.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Nice.
Right here.
Alrighty. Rolling a d6.
Uh-oh.
5 or 6.
Or just 6.
Gotta double check.
Oh, I know. Thursdays comes back on a 5. On a 6.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So 5, 10. And it does come back on a 5 or 6. So
Rip.
$15-foot cone. Cool.
Right, that one heals.
Yep,
Yep.
crystal wormling.
You're
Yeah,
such a
Yeah,
bastard.
hit us with it. Hit us with it.
It misses you.
Coward, you won't. Shit. I mean,
It just
good job,
undid
well
Borisia's
done.
turn.
Ooh, the door's open.
At the end of this thing's turn, 5, 10,
Does it have
15,
more?
20, 25. Yes!
How many points does it
How many
freaking
legendary
get?
actions does that spell cost, John?
That spell costs only 1.
What?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Have you not, like, checked out, like, the stat blocks for
No.
these characters? You have the book.
I know.
It
Have you
doesn't
not-
mean that she's gonna check them before we actually fight them.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
well, I've already read through all the dragon
Okay.
stuff. So,
Harvey, you are getting
'cause I love
attacked.
dragons.
Dragon Dude.
Okay.
Wait, Harvey's getting attacked?
Oh.
Yeah. This
what?
is by the black
Big
dragon.
guy.
It can move and attack?
Moves up to half its speed and makes a rend attack.
Yep. Kethric had that as well.
Rend away.
So,
Tracy on the floor.
Nuts.
Yeah, we probably just. That's
So-
not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
yeah, not too bad. 13 damage. 1 of it is acid.
Mm-hmm.
Cool,
That's
cool,
when we
cool.
Learn that Harvey's actually a peep and just melts.
Hey, now Harvey can run straight for that window and climb in to hide.
Okay. Does not.
This thing has a vendetta against Harvey. Jesus.
It can
Yeah,
recognize
you
the.
stay out there, coward.
It can recognize the healer.
He hasn't healed.
So he looks cleric-like.
Intelligence.
That is
Regalia
true.
and all that.
This is just food
Intelligent.
bias. It thinks Harvey's a snack.
So,
Yeah, Harvey does look tasty.
the
It still has more movement.
Can't
that's
get in.
that's where it moves.
It can't get in.
What do you mean it can't get in? It can fucking walk through the walls.
Sure, it can, but this is where it chooses to move. Okay.
Anyways.
So,
It's making Harvey run away.
the Minotaur chooses to is not getting his acid breath back, so it's going to attack you, Set, twice.
Well, I would assume so. Set has just ripped open its rib cage.
First attack,
Misses.
Second attack.
Shield.
Okay.
You don't have shield.
Do you have shield?
Wrong character.
Hits then, I guess.
Yes, that hits.
Yeah, you're a monk. You have deflect attacks, not shield.
Well, you
I am going to try and deflect it.
14 damage. One of it acid.
I need my D10.
I think that's fully just reduced. Right? Or it's almost.
Baseline at 17.
7. What's your dex?
+5. So
Oh,
that's
so you just
5
need a 2
plus
to fully
7.
reduce this.
Yeah.
Let's go.
If I can find my D10.
D10, D10, D10.
I rolled a 7.
Nice.
So I fully reduced the damage, and
Do you
I
spend
can
a key
choose
point?
to dish it back. You know what? I will choose to spend a key point to dish it back.
Okay.
-1, and if you reduce damage, you can expend one
a
focus
dex save.
point.
Mhm.
It needs to make a dex save, or I get to roll 2 martial die, which are D8s. I think you just fucking saved, John. You just saved, you bastard. Alright, well, oh well. Worth it.
Okay. Well, Harvey, it is your turn.
Perfectly
You're
timed.
afraid.
Yes, I am. And guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna run in that window.
Not before he
bef-
makes an attack of opportunity.
But before that even happens, Harvey is still not an idiot.
Action dash.
No. Action dash. Bonus action healing word. 5th.
Damn.
Let me see
Can
here.
you?
I'm running away. As a bonus action. I'm bonus action healing. Yes.
Can you
I
hit?
have a tree stay? Yeah, that's a line of sight. I can see tree stay.
What's the range? What's the
60.
60? Nice. Go for it.
Well done.
We're still back, baby! Holy
Wow.
shit!
Christ.
Nice.
Tree stay on the ground.
What level was this?
5th.
Holy
God
shit!
and all those
And,
ones.
don't matter. Harvey's running though. I
Is Tree Stay still poisoned?
Attack
after
of
that?
opportunity.
hits.
Yes.
It hit.
Fuck.
Let me see here.
Yeah, did that sober Tree Stay up?
You know what? Yeah, that sober tree stay up.
Thank you.
16
more
damage.
You are a benevolent god.
I am benevolent.
And Harvey hops in through the window. That's 5, 10, 15 in here. Can I go through the window?
Yeah, you can hop in through the window if you want. Make an athletics check.
The fuck is my athletics?
What's the athletics for?
To break through the
Yeah.
window, unless are you using an object interaction to open it?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Okay, that's fair. Then
Okay,
yeah, go ahead
15.
and just get through the window.
That's 20, 25. And I can't dash anymore unless I just want to hit a wall. Does that, or does this suffice? Or am I gonna hit a wall?
That's gonna have to suffice.
all right. This is where we end their turn.
Mm-hmm.
Harvey can't see shit.
Harvey
Go
don't
ahead and make
lie.
a wisdom saving throw to break the spell. Break the fear. You fail. You're still afraid.
Poor Harvey.
It's very scary.
It's just a dragon. Get over it. God.
If anyone. Well, if we had Dispel Magic, that might save Harvey.
Triste, it is
If I was
now
a
your
vengeance
turn.
paladin-
If only.
Okay,
If
hold
only
on
you're
one
a
second,
Vengeance
sorry.
Paladin.
I
Sorry, I
wasn't
don't want to
expecting to
miss
actually be
out
up, so I have to double check something real quick.
Mhm.
on my 2 to 3 damage.
I love it. I wasn't expecting to be up.
I really wasn't. Let's see here. Wait, hold up. What the fuck is that thing?
What thing?
What's that thing? What?
Oh, it's
What's
not.
this? What's this?
Well, no.
Hmm.
Damn. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I am going to cast polymorph, and I'm going to turn into a huge giant crab. Could you get me a huge giant crab, please?
Yes.
Fuck,
Thank you.
huge
All right.
giant crab.
Are you currently a prone huge giant crab?
Would be. I'll have to use half my movement to stand, but that's okay. It's the same as my normal. I'm so cute.
He's so happy.
I'm pretty sure I ate one of those yesterday. Or not yesterday, the day before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
One
I
moment.
think we did.
I'm getting
no,
tree steak.
Yeah. When I get control,
I
I'll
wa-
type in my health stuff.
I want it on the record. Tristay's not the only one that can turn into a crab.
But can you turn into a huge giant crab? Oh.
Yeah,
No,
Exactly.
I deliberately chose. I'm pretty sure the one I chose is a small creature. I did that deliberately.
28 health out of 76.
Let's go, Crab Rave.
No.
And temp HP 161 out of 161. Save. Okay. Triste stands up. That's 15 feet of movement. Triste is going to step forward, and I'm going to beat the shit out of this man.
As you should.
You already
Here,
used your action.
Plus, huh?
Yeah, you used your action to transform.
Shit! I stand closer to him and menace.
Pinch
Wait,
Menacing.
No, hold up.
the air.
This is a bad. This is bad. I'm gonna.
Break up the AOE a bit.
5. I don't know. Wait, can I? I can't. I gotta. That's 10. Shit.
Well, actually,
And then that's-
technically, because you're 2 sizes larger than.
I can just walk over them.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15. It's a little bit better. It would be harder to AOE all of us.
You're the fucking crab from Love, Death, and Robots.
No.
I love
Okay.
that crab.
Okay.
Is that your
Whatever.
turn, Triste?
I think that has to be my turn. Yes, that's it.
Okay. All right. Well, Set, it's your turn.
Set is going to use one of their attack actions to rip this wormling free. Since that's where I left off, I just got to get it out.
Make an
I just gotta make
athletics
this
check.
That is an 18 plus 9.
Nice. I believe, yes, you can rip the wormling free, in which, let me see here.
Fuck Minotaur.
As you do so, the wormling is now free and the Minotaur crumbles.
That
Crab.
That's the wormling, sets it on the counter, looks around at what's going on.
It is passed out.
But,
It's
okay,
alive.
I'm gonna set it behind the
Yeah.
counter so it's protected.
It is alive but passed out. It's
Yeah,
It's
set it
been
in the
through a
goo pile,
lot
then it'll
of-
feel like home.
yeah. It has been
No.
in a lot of pain.
Yeah, I'm gonna set it behind the actual counter so that it can't be attacked while it's unconscious.
Yeah, set it where the acid sprayed.
Mm-hmm.
5, 10, 15, 20. And guess what Set's about to do?
Uh-huh.
I'm about to crack some ribs.
Make a grapple check.
Fucking do it.
16, 19. 25.
25. You're able to grab it and be if I believe that's your second attack action.
Yes.
So, do you want to flurry of blows to try and
I am
start?
going. Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and do so.
Also, I'm going to set a star point in the middle of the room.
Okay.
So just draw that. All right. Now, flurry of blows. Mark that off. Let me start swinging. 14. Dirty 20? Yeah, dirty 20 to hit.
Dirty 20. Dirty 20 is enough. Do your damage.
My favorite thing to say is a dirty 20 doesn't hit.
6, 7, 8, 10. 12 damage.
Nice.
Second one as I go to break another couple of ribs.
Mm-hmm.
That is crooked. Reroll that. 18.
18 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
That's only 8 damage.
Okay.
I rolled kind of low on that one. Let's see here. A bonus action flurry to blows. I made my attacks. I put up my star point. I think I've done everything I can.
Nice. Okay.
So that's my turn.
It's the dragon's turn.
Set over here out
5.
to rescue everything.
15, 20, 25, 30,
Is it still going after Harvey?
35.
I
Yes.
feel defeated, yet inexplicably rejuvenated.
Did it just break open the wall to go after Harvey?
It broke through the windows, yes. Okay, Harvey.
That thing is a whole bitch.
It is a whole bitch. And he's going to yeah, he's gonna deal with the healer.
My feelings.
First attack
Finally
miss. Second attack missed.
Oh,
You know what? Wait. Silvery barbs.
Get fucked, ugly.
Wow!
And you have advantage on your next thing.
It's me.
Well done.
The D&D
So we can't
universe
see
said,
what's
"Not
happening. We
yet."
just hear loud thrashing.
Cool. Wonderful. Godric, it's your turn.
Hey. All right. Oh dear. All right. We're still doing the double movement for the second diagonal, right?
Yes, that's usually how it's supposed to do.
You can. Most of us have been ignoring that.
It's just too much
15,
to think about,
20.
honestly.
It's not that hard. And we're gonna beat the pudding out of this guy.
Mm-hmm. Beat the pudding out
Did
of
I
that
do
guy.
one at a time, or a whole bunch?
Do your first... do your first couple of attacks at a time. That misses.
Okay. Second attack.
That hits.
All right.
What level of fighter are you?
All of
11.
them.
I think this attack might be at advantage.
Why?
Silvery
Because of
barbs.
a fighter thing. What level is that?
I would
Is
be
it
glad
Master
to
of
know.
Ornaments? Tactical Master? No. Are you level 13? You're not level 13, are you? No.
I'm level
No.
11.
Nope, that's studied attacks. It's level 13. Never mind.
Out of curiosity,
Why do you think
you-
he would be level 13? None of us are
Harvey,
level 13.
you
I
did
didn't know
say
the thing was level 13.
Silvery Barbs was going to Godric, yes?
You couldn't.
I can't see. No, I
Oh.
assumed silvery barbs came. Or his advantage came from silvery barbs.
Oh,
No, I thought it
Okay.
was studied attacks. It's like whenever you miss, your next attack has advantage.
yeah.
Ah. All right.
Against
well,
that creature.
But the second attack hits. Then.
I'm going to hold on. I have it marked as available, so I'm going to activate the Eldritch Claw Tattoo as a bonus action before that.
Mhm.
So that's
Okay.
a D6 and a D8.
Wait, you can combo an Eldritch Claw Tattoo with weapon attacks?
Yes. It
Yeah,
just
you can
adds
use
a
it with weapons, I
D8.
believe. D6. Oh yeah, yours is a D8.
The claw is a D8 and the weapon is a D6.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was just like, huh. Because I use Eldritch Claw in one of my characters, but she's
Yeah,
a monk.
it works for melee
so-
weapons as well as unarmed attacks.
Okay, that.
It increases your range for everything.
Hell yeah. We love Eldritch Claw.
I put it on all of my characters if I can.
It's very
Okay,
good. I love it.
Carrying
So.
on.
That is 12 damage. Okay.
That was second attack, third attack.
Yep.
All right.
Hits. Okay.
That was third. Here is the nick.
That hits. Okay.
And I've already used a bonus action, so
Yeah.
that should be it.
Okay.
Damn it, I forgot the blade trips. Son of a bitch.
Okay. At the end of your turn, Godric, the Black
Yes.
Dragon is going to try and hit Harvey with Cloud of Insects again. So, Harvey, I need you to make a dex saving throw.
Not again.
At advantage, which makes it a 13. Does it succeed?
13 fails.
Fuck.
So, you take
God!
23 poison damage.
I don't even know where the fuck Harvey is at this
He's
point.
behind this door. I
He's
believe.
in this room.
Okay.
There's blocking access.
Get
Oh,
the
there's
fuck
a
out of
room
there,
there.
Thursday. I'm killing you.
Okay,
I
this
didn't realize
person's
there was more building there.
going to disengage. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
You
There
bitch.
it is.
Wow, he's a whole bitch.
Surrounded by enemies, choosing to disengage. I don't think
You-
that is too much of a problem.
No, he came in, started hurling fireballs, brought in a miniature army, and then chooses to run when shit starts going the wrong way.
Yeah,
No,
it's
that's
called
a
a
whole
tactical it's called a tactical
Yeah.
retreat.
Yeah, he's
He's getting an
cowardly
arrow in the
cultist.
back.
It's totally accurate.
Anyway,
Sacrificed his teammates, but won't sacrifice himself.
Wait, did he
Uh,
leave my rage?
He
he
disengaged.
disengaged.
Yeah,
Sorry,
you're
I
gonna
was
have
going
to
to
give
get an
Faye-
arrow in the
Someone
back.
take Sentinel. Someone take Sentinel. Make John
Okay.
forget. Make John forget.
Okay, well, you see, I would, but next level I kind of have to take Fey Touched,
You don't though.
but I kind of do.
Holy
You
crap.
don't though.
Okay,
Roll
but I
20,
have no
stop fucking up.
movement options besides my walk, so, you know.
Cry. Cry about it.
Okay, well, you cry about disengage.
Okay, finally.
Harvey,
Nah,
on your
it's
turn,
already-
would you mind leaving the door open when you run away?
Absolutely.
Thank you. I have 10 foot of reach. Did you know that? I know that.
John Claw's gonna reach in there and try to grab this dragon by the throat.
Let me see
Fuck
here.
you up, buddy.
Cool.
That's so funny. That's so funny.
Angry
All right,
crab.
Zilvar, it's your turn.
I'll be.
Oh, shit.
I will just be up front, Zilver. Staying near tree stay might be very beneficial because once they're not a crab, they are fucked.
I don't know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. Fuck Tree Stay.
I just mean ending your turn near her.
Tree
Fuck
does have a
Tree
plus
Stay.
7 constitution. She has
I
a pretty
have-
good chance to stay a crab.
As a crab?
Yeah.
Damn, that thing's pretty good.
My con is plus 7, so
No,
yeah,
you're using the crab's con.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Do you what? Really?
All
I'd
your-
be
all-
shocked
all
if
your
a
physical
crab-
stats.
Still good.
Yeah, I'm like, I'd be
Oh.
shocked if a crab didn't have good con. Anyways,
It would be weird, but
so
I mean,
you see-
cats can't jump, so you know.
okay, well, that's just stupid of D&D, and...
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Okay, so, I kind of want to beat up a dragon, but
You have no idea.
I have no fucking clue where the fuck the dragon is, technically.
I think it's in this room.
I think
You
so.
did hear the sound of shattering glass coming from the room, so.
But you
Shattering
see-
walls.
But you see, someone is in the way.
Shove
Two.
them.
Or you
Hey,
can go after the
begone,
cultist that was
sot!
running away.
You do realize Faricia would probably kick Silvar's ass for shoving Thursday.
That can happen later.
Think,
Yeah,
there are more
that can
important-
happen
there are more
later.
important things.
5, 10, move out the way, Thursday.
Okay.
Move, bitch.
Ah!
Get out the way.
Oh
She's
dear.
actually just gonna open the door with her glaive first and be like, this is an issue. This is actually an issue that I can't do anything about.
Wait, is Harvey unconscious?
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
So that's why he didn't come
Barely
through the door.
see him. Well, he didn't come through the door because he couldn't open it at the end of his turn, and Thursday was blocking it. So
No, you had no way to open the door.
yeah,
You
that's
this
why I
is
was,
object interaction action.
Yep.
that's what I said. He had no way to open the door at the end of his turn, and Thursday's in the way.
That has
That's
nothing to
from
do with
our
it.
side. That's from our side that she's in the way.
He can open doors.
blink, blink.
You gotta do something?
Spurs having a moment of thinking. So Zilvar could be Zilvar
Okay.
and be stupid. Actually, you know what? I can see here. Actually,
Jump in there and drag his ass out.
one second. I don't care that much about Harvey.
It's
Who's
not going
mean?
through that door.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna Misty Step. Get your ass over here.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Get your fuck ass over here.
Get over
Mister.
here.
Fuck, you think you're going?
Look, I may be taking Fey Touch later for free Misty Step, but that doesn't mean I can't waste a spell slot on Misty Step. Ow.
I have a bow.
Zilfar can't see. That's the issue. She's technically blind whenever it's daytime. I know it's not daytime
It's
right
not
now,
that.
but technically
Yeah.
she's
Mhm.
blind during the daytime. So her having any sort of ranged is kind of not great. Anyways, she's going to hit him.
Okay.
That is going to be a 17 to hit.
Okay.
Does that hit?
17 hits.
Bonk.
Nice.
Cool.
And bonk.
And
So
you
30 damage.
slay the cultist.
Hi? Tree
Crab.
steak?
Uh,
Nice.
tree
Crab.
steak.
Crab.
I was looking at how
No,
you
you
were
crab.
doing.
I love and support you. That scared the shit out of me.
That's
Okay.
rad.
There, what are
Yeah.
you doing?
Grab.
Faricia, get the fuck away from me. We can have girls' night some other time. We're doing other shit now.
No, I saw Tree Stay over here, so I wanted to join in.
She flips them off.
Mhm.
She would just have, like, noticed what's happening with Harvey, been like, damn, that's rough, buddy. And then Misty stepped over here to catch up to this dude who's been an absolute menace and a
Mhm.
piece of shit. And she brutally puts her glaive through his neck.
Mhm.
And then she's going to turn around and try to hit the Minotaur here,
Okay.
trying to somewhat avoid the crystal wormling.
Okay.
And set. Set is technically standing on this thing's leg while like ripping at the ribs.
Oh, yeah, she'll also try to avoid that, you know. That's a dirty 17. That's a what? That is a 17 plus 11
That
for
hits.
a 28. Okay. Hit.
Well, that 17, that was filthy.
Yeah, why is that 17 filthy, man? I'm losing my fucking mind tonight. That is 28 damage.
Okay.
And yeah, that's all she can do.
Okay.
That's
Does that
pretty
attack
good.
help in my efforts to get to the wormling?
It will.
Excellent.
Hmm. Let's see here. Hmm.
I think Thursday's currently in like an oh no state.
Yeah, but here's the
Like,
thing. I don't know exactly what I want the dragon to do. I'm feeling like I'm wanting him to do a pounce
I
attack.
did call it a lizard.
True.
I did call it an overgrown lizard.
You did.
It did also notice.
I don't know if that had
Still
any
a
effect on
ball.
it. I don't know if that had any effect, but I just feel like it should be known officially that I called it an overgrown lizard.
Sure. It's going to use its it is going to use its legendary action to 5, 10, 15 and attack Harvey.
Why?
Somebody insulted it. And since he's not
Because-
sure he can make Varicia hurt, hurt physically, he probably will be able to hurt her by killing her friend.
Oh,
2 failed death saves.
click, click.
I literally don't have healing. I just never get potions to heal people. So
Yeah.
I can't do anything about this. It's not my turn.
Yeah.
I'm never given potions.
It's okay. I'm rolling a new character.
Sound like I did on Saturday.
Okay, so Varicia, it is now your turn.
Right. I see it through the doors there.
You do see it through the doors.
I think at this point I am going to reach in here, or go over here. The only person who has a potion is currently polymorph.
Hi.
Roderick has a potion.
Godric
I
has
don't know that.
9 potions. You can see them on a bandolier across his chest.
Oh. Okay, instead I'm gonna walk here and rip a potion.
Mm-hmm.
Roll a d9, I guess?
Whatever looks like a healing potion. Is there a
Mhm.
healing potion on your thing?
9 healing potions on the bandolier, and
Yeah,
that is
I'm-
all.
Forgive me. I just ripped the bandolier off.
It just makes the whole damn thing. Sorry, yoink.
The clasps
that's
were weaker
amazing.
than the little strap on the bottle.
She's not being gentle right now. If that's allowed.
My mother made that bandolier.
And it's going to go to good use right now. And she literally runs over here. Excuse, coming through Thursday. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I'm going to feed Harvey a potion.
Which one?
Okay.
Why does
A
it matter?
fucking healing potion. I keep asking, and I'm not getting information.
They-
So it's just a fucking
There-
healing potion.
There's 1 supreme, 3 superior,
The
and
big
5
one.
greater.
The biggest one.
Okay, the Supreme is
Why do you have
used.
a bandolier of these high-tiered potions? What the fuck?
I may have been a bit loaded.
Clearly.
So, roll the health for a Supreme potion.
How much is that?
That's 10,
Is that
10d4 plus 20.
Alright, I'm just rolling that on the roller.
I expect that to be repaid.
40
Nice.
hit points, Harvey. She gets down on a knee and just like uncorks it, put it in his face, and swirls it. You know, like
Okay.
people who do speed
Yes.
drinking.
Am I
Mhm.
still feared, or do I have to make it because I was
Uh,
incapacitated?
Let me see here.
would have removed that, I believe.
The
Um,
spell.
by
the
the
spell
way,
is concentrating
Godric,
on the
would-
spell.
It's still concentrating on the spell, yeah.
Cool, still got it.
So you were having a nightmare while unconscious.
Yeah.
Godric, by the way, when you
So,
made
Harvey,
the comment you
24/7.
expected to be paid back, you get the dirtiest look you've ever seen from the monk currently attempting to rip a wormling out of a gigantic
Listen,
bone minotaur.
listen. That was a. Hold on. How was that? 2,000 or 20,000 gold, John? I don't remember.
Probably,
2,000.
2,000.
I'd be shocked.
No
if it
way
was
was it
20.
20,000.
might have been 20,000. What rarity was it?
I remember being.
Supreme.
I remember being appalled at the price.
Oh wait, no, that is the 20,000 one.
Oh
That
my
is the
god.
20,000 one.
See,
It's got
yeah.
the plus 20. It's got the plus 20.
yeah,
I have
see,
known you all for 3 days, and you just swiped a 20,000 gold potion from me.
yeah, see, Seth
That's not
doesn't
cool.
care.
That's
Seth
still
cares
getting you
about
the
material
30.
cost of
So-
things. Someone almost died, and you care about
Varesia.
material cost.
Actually, hold on. How do like polymorph effects work on unconscious people, John? Actually, this might be something else I do. I just remembered I had this. If it's 20,000 gold, it kind of makes me not want to do it immediately.
I mean,
Because I have
Well, you've already
There are
done it.
8 other potions
wait,
there.
You've already done
Wait,
it, though.
hold
Like,
the fuck
let-
on.
No,
because
you've
I
already
have
rolled the
the-
dice.
shut up.
I have the fruit of Dragon's Majesty.
Yes.
Could I have done that instead? Is that
Hmm.
like we've never ever done anything like that?
I
'Cause if
am.
I remembered I had this. I want to use that instead to make a fucking dragon bunny.
Oh my god.
I am going to. If a creature is already unconscious, I don't think temp HP will render it conscious again.
Okay, if that's how it works, then yeah, that's just what I wanted to know.
Okay.
All right, 20,000 down the drain,
Nice.
down the rabbit.
Last legendary action to move here.
I still have my turn.
Oh, you used your action to feed him the potion, right?
Yeah, I still have a bonus action.
What do you do for your bonus action?
Scream.
I am going to bonus action activate my genie flight
Oh, nice, nice.
just so that I'm now hovering off the floor.
Okay. Cool, cool. Yeah. So,
See, I need you to know that I started crying over that. I'm like,
Crab, how dare you?
Bitch.
Emoticon gets him every time.
okay. So you do that for your bonus action. It's now Thursday. Thursday's go.
Thursday
Get
is
Thursday
going
the
to-
fuck out of there.
I need vision for Thursday.
Okay. 1 second.
Alright.
Thank you. Yes.
Alright. Thursday is going to. Do they want to prove themselves, or do they want? Whichever die is higher. Blue for that one. Green for this one. They stuff's both the same number!
Hey, critical success with hope.
Okay.
Sorry.
They are going to, instead of attacking the dragon, they are going to fly through here. Is it going to take an opportunity attack?
Yes.
With like 3/4 cover or half cover, something like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that hits. Uh, 16 damage? Okay.
Yeah, 16 damage. The 1d8 is acid.
And then Thursday is going to reach up and try to bite out this crystal dragon wormling.
Okay.
Hell
I have
yes, that has more help.
have
Trying to pull them out.
okay. Have Thursday make a athletics check.
Okay. That's going to be below 13.
13. Unfortunately, the crystal dragon is pretty stuck in there, and it's not going to be able to.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. So the dragon.
She flies over there and screams out, "You're not going to make a mockery out of us noble creatures. We aren't your puppets."
Snap,
Lascar Bastos says hi.
The fucking crab in the corner burbles saying Alaska Bon Bastard, but no one hears it.
As a
click, click.
legendary action, its last legendary action, moves here, attacks Harvey.
Poor
Anybody has
Harvey.
cover?
Hey,
It's
sucked
at,
in.
no, it's with advantage.
He has
Oh, yeah.
cover, right? Because of me.
Yeah, cover because of you.
3/4?
Doesn't mean anything.
Only would be half, unfortunately.
I'll take the hits if it.
It would be if
Even
you
if
accept
it
the
was-
hit. If you would miss, it would
Yeah.
be 3/4 then.
Yeah.
Even that with the +5 is still, that's my AC.
Wake the fuck up, rabbit.
He still hits.
Isn't he awake? Can't you shield? Or something? I don't know.
With what
He-
reaction?
Oh yeah, you've already used it, haven't you?
16 damage, Harvey. Okay, cool. Oh, Okay. Going to. Let's see. Going to make 2 swings on Zilvar.
Okay.
Very rude. Understandable. Have a terrible day.
Miss.
Oh, that's a bad day.
That is a bad day. Does a 19 hit?
Silver?
Zilvar? Hello?
She step away.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I don't know why my headset was on mute when it wasn't giving me any indicator of being on mute.
Ah, that sucks. So,
Yeah,
does a 19 hit?
like, yeah, that does it.
Okay.
I was like, what the hell? Why are you guys asking me that? I've already said it hits like 5 times.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no. Jesus
Wow.
Christ.
34 damage. Good lord.
Also, I'm surprised the 19 hit you, because the 19 doesn't even hit set.
Okay, well, some people have plate armor.
Sure, power gamer.
Power gamer, I'm half druid. That's not power gaming.
Monk, half
Oh, wow.
druid, and apparently has shield.
No, I don't have shield.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't have
Sorry.
That would have been funny.
Good lord.
Yeah.
My brain. Anyway.
I mean, with your
No,
eighth
you're
level
If
of
it
monk,
was,
with your 8th level of monk, you could get
just
it.
can't hit anything.
Oh,
That
that's
would be my next level up, and I was considering taking the feat that would allow me to have
Mm.
shield.
Anyway.
Look, I was about to shield when I got hit, but then I was just like,
Yeah, well, I bet
So-
you wish you had now.
yeah, I do actually.
that's
rebuke it into
his
oblivion.
turn. You could rebuke it.
But I
Actually,
might kill
yeah.
one.
Yeah, I'm gonna rebuke it.
Cool.
Who cares if Zilvar kills another wormling? Another.
It's saved. Stop. Why are you rolling
Saved.
so high on their deck saves?
I know.
Okay. Second level Hellish Rebuke is 3. 3d8? 3d6?
3d10.
3d8? 3d10? Damn.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Still takes half. So
9 damage.
nice.
Sylvar's over here like, guys, I am not having a great time right now. This shit sucks.
Harvey, it's your go.
The pain is so intense. What the fuck do I even do?
Run the fuck away.
Yeah, well, right
Right.
now your job is to run. You are afraid.
And then you see Sylvar with 8 HP living on a dream.
So Harvey moves away 5 again. That's an opportunity attack, isn't it?
No,
Well,
because
no,
he's
you-
already used
wait.
his reaction.
Yeah, because that was a legendary action.
Huh?
He already
used his
used his
reaction.
reaction
How?
to attack Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah, let's go!
Get the fuck out! Hide under the crab. They can't see you there.
Mom, help me! I'm scared.
Basically.
Harvey cowarding behind the crab.
Yeah,
Crab
Harvey's
mother,
trying
save
to
me.
Harvey's trying to avoid any line of sight to this thing, so that's avoided. Though this creature is rather large, do I have motherfucker? Who cares what do I have?
Yeah, no one
You
cares.
only have a
Harvey.
bonus
You-
action.
Yeah, you only have a bonus action. You had to use your dash action.
Well,
You're right.
everyone- Oh. Yeah.
You should have closed the door behind you, by the way.
Nope.
No, so
uh,
you couldn't see the dragon.
Yeah, nope. Running. Yeah. Last 5th level spell slot. Zolver.
Hi. Jesus Christ. Wow,
So many
thanks
ones.
for all the ones.
So many ones.
So many ones. So many twos as well.
I know, like, dude, roll better.
Hey, you got
Perfectly
something.
below average, as all things should be.
Plus 23.
Still feared.
Still afraid.
Fuck.
I rolled a 3, a 2, and a 4. I don't even know anymore. This character dies.
Triste, it's your turn.
Okay. I was going to try to attack the dragon, but I can't reach it through the door. So
You know what to do,
Uh,
crab.
5,
You know
Crab
what to
to
do.
the rescue!
15, 20. I would like to use
Hello.
my strength to try to pull this fucking dragon out of the chest along with Set.
Yeah, do so.
Okay.
You're
What do
pulling
I do?
set.
Yeah, he's in the way.
Do an athletics check.
Set is kind of in the way. Set's like
I mean,
got their feet planted on this thing's upper legs and is like ripping the rib cage open.
The
into
claw
this thing.
pincer is going around you and grasping you both.
firmly grasp it.
Like,
Wow,
what?
this is mildly concerning.
You have freed the wormling from this thing's grasp. This. And let me see here. Boom. And this thing crumbles.
All right.
Thursday takes one more step.
I thought you were going to
this
say
one.
she takes damage.
I step there,
I
and that's where I'm going to end my turn.
Just covering everybody. Snip, 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 snip.
Someone should make the
You
crab.
can't see them.
icon
safe
the
I'm
Set,
sorry.
you
should
may use
make
your
the
character.
crab icon into that Moana crab.
Yeah. Set, it's your turn.
Okay,
out of the way,
bonus
movement
action, ignite my fist on fire.
Mm-hmm.
I'll use this for it. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna start swinging on a dragon.
Okay, go for it.
You should close the door behind you, by the way.
Do not.
I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
okay, Godric, you close the door behind you.
27 to hit.
27 hits.
Such a clean crab.
Yes, it is. That is.
I have
plus-
been dead for most of this.
Alright. That is 8 force damage,
I will crab.
Mm-hmm.
6 fire damage,
Mm-hmm.
second attack. That's a nat 20.
Nice.
Fuck him up.
That's an 8.
Spiritual.
And 3,
No.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
Vision
15,
in
16, 7.
Oh, invisible.
Okay, that is 17 force.
Mm-hmm.
8.
One day I'll
9,
learn how to
10,
draw a
11,
curve.
12, 13, 14, 15 fire damage.
Mm-hmm.
Flurry of blows. Uh, 22 or 23.
Yeah.
So that is 12 force,
Mm-hmm.
12 fire, double sixes. Let's go.
Nice.
Last attack. 25.
Mm-hmm. 25 hits.
Eight force damage. Wrong dice. And 9 fire. As Set comes running in and just starts wailing on this thing, and
Mm-hmm.
Set's going to town.
It is already bloodied.
Jesus
As-
fuck.
As you
Harvey,
just...
you know, if you weren't so feared, we could have just killed this thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then, hang on, I need to see how this feature works. I don't quite remember. I haven't used my star points in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
You just teleport back there, right?
Question: When you
Yes,
you're
but I don't
prone,
remember. Yes,
you-
because okay, yeah. I'm gonna spend another key point to teleport back to
Mm-hmm.
my star point.
Cool.
When you're prone, do you move at half speed?
Yes.
Interesting.
Okay, if that... I believe it is
I'm just
now...
gonna schmoove Zilvar over here.
Who drew a crab?
You
Please
just
stay.
noticed. He just saw it.
I'm
See him
actually
beating
kind of
up
pissed
the
off.
dragon.
I'm
Crab,
kind of
crab,
pissed
crab.
off that, like,
Yeah.
I and Triste have taken so much damage, and not
Yeah.
Set, Harvey.
Yeah.
And then Varicia and Godric and Set are over here, like, fucking full health. Like, what the hell,
Almost.
y'all? I feel like
Wonderful.
there's some
Hit.
bias
They're
shit
avoiding
going
hitting
on.
me. Yeah, I'm.
I know,
they're
like,
avoiding
why-
hitting me.
No one wants to hit you. No one wants to hit Godric. No one wants to hit
Mhm.
Set.
Listen, this
Hey,
always
God.
happens to Varicia. I never get
It
hit.
does.
Y'all,
does.
can I
Like,
argue
literally,
that
Varicia never
Set
gets
puts, such a hurting on it, it's now gonna go after Set? Because Set just ran in, beat the brakes off of it, and teleported.
Why would
Well,
it
it's
go
Godric's
after you?
turn
It's
next.
gonna run.
Oh,
Yeah.
probably.
Disengage, flies 80 feet in the air.
And fucking
As a
leaves,
legendary
as per
action?
usual.
No, that's its turn.
Oh, that's
Well, when it
right.
gets to its turn.
Yeah.
And
Wait, where's
now
its turn in turn order?
Yeah, where's its turn?
it's right now.
Oh.
No, in the turn order, it's gone.
It shouldn't be.
It's
Yeah, it's not
gone.
there.
There, is
Yeah,
it
it's
back?
not there. It's just us. No.
No,
Oh.
the dragon
No.
isn't.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the dragon's gone.
That's weird because it's not gone for me.
Weird.
Oh well.
Yeah,
One
it's
second.
saying it's my turn.
Just delete it and re-add it. Yeah.
Yep,
it
that's
looks
what
like
I'm
it's
gonna
Godric's
do.
turn.
I know, that's why I was just like, man, this dragon is going to die before it gets to its turn. How sad, how pathetic. No one here gets hurt besides 3 of us, and
Yeah,
then the
there it
other
goes.
3 are fine.
Yeah. It is
Yep,
going
now I see
to use its action to disengage and flies 80 feet in the air.
Me shaking my hands together, rubbing it like that meme of the guy leaning behind the tree. Well, that's
Godric,
a
it
tasty
is your
snack right
turn.
now.
Fuck you, John.
I'm sorry.
That is a tasty snack for me.
5, 15, 20, 25. I can see it through the broken wall, yes?
Yes.
Good, it's getting shot. Because fuck you. It's getting shot 1. Two.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Shot at 3 times.
The first one hits. Everything else misses.
Rough.
I am livid.
I am sorry. If
I don't have
somebody
a way to hit
didn't,
it now.
if somebody
Don't be
didn't
sorry.
like bloody it on like his first turn.
Oh, well,
Don't be
it just needs
sorry.
more HP. You should give it like a 200 more.
Wait. On my next turn, I can just go out and moonbeam it.
What's the height of Moonbeam?
It has 120-foot range, 5-foot radius, and 40-foot high.
Okay. Cool.
But it's 80 foot up in the air.
Yeah, and Moonbeam
I
only
can
goes
target
40
it.
feet up.
But-
Oh, yeah,
target
but
it.
its range is 120 foot, so
Yeah.
you could just...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, 12 damage to it.
And it spent all its legendary actions already, didn't it? No, it just
It's got them back.
God damn it.
Yep.
It's just gonna get a fucking way again.
Yeah.
God, fighting this cult is so lame.
I'm
Fighting
sorry.
this cult is so lame.
Uh,
So over it. It happens every
Health
time.
preservation.
No,
so
that's not having the ability to fucking chase them.
at the
That's
end
what I'm
of your
sick of.
turn, Godric, he is going to use. Let me see here. Yeah. He is going to retaliate against you, Godric. I need you to make a dexterity save as a flight of insects charges at you. Oh yeah, you save. Cool.
Every time I just feel like saying silvery barbs.
You
Every time.
have a problem.
I
You
know.
have an addiction.
Zilvar, it's your
You have an
turn.
intervention.
What do you do?
Nothing. What is there to do? What is there that
Cool.
I could do?
At
You
the
go
Uh,
inside.
well, I'm thinking about what to do, but like, there's really nothing for me to do.
Okay.
She can't
Summon your
throw.
mount.
And for what it's worth, that was a slow attack with the longbow.
One sec.
Oh,
one sec.
nice.
You have a 4th level?
Oh.
Fine steed. Shush. 5.5. Phantom. Don't like you, Phantom, but I will vibe with you. What is your...
Check the memes, everyone. Please.
Okay.
So if it's 20 foot away from me...
Angry.
Wait, I'm doing
Not
math
not
here.
angry. Angry.
hungry?
That set after that dragon decided to harass Harvey.
I didn't get to touch the damn dragon.
Technically, you
Touch it
have.
either.
Set saw that,
Touched
that
once.
door open, saw Harvey, Set lost it.
Okay, so my options are first level spell or fourth level spell just to get within 20 foot of it. What,
It is
what
80
do
foot
y'all
in the
think?
air.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can still get within 20 foot of it.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, it'd be nice if this didn't get to escape. I would say that.
Yes, yes.
Hopefully, it's not going to try to fight us. But from the air.
5, 10, 15, 20. I will summon Vezra 4th level here. Or
Okay.
actually, no. Over the dragon. That's
Okay.
where
Someone
Vezra
clip
should
this
be.
damn thing's
It
wings.
might just kill you if you chase it, though.
If Sylvar dies, she dies. She's kind of, you know, fine with being dead. As has been multiple
Yeah, but it'll
times.
be a useless death. Is she fine with that?
Enlarge my Vezra. Enlarge my dead bat.
Is she supposed? Is Vezra supposed to be huge?
No, she's supposed
Okay.
to be that size. Can
Cool.
can I have control of Vezra?
Yes, I just did.
Yay. Okay, Vezra would have been summoned here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Godric, you just see this giant ass bat appear, and it's made of. It looks normal face wise until you get to the rest of its body, where it's like super. Like chunks of flesh are missing from it, and you can see its bones and organs, and it's just very undead.
Gross.
And one sec. Oh my god. Wait. I don't have a bonus action attack. God damn. Fuck. Whatever.
Shit,
Okay.
bitch.
Shit.
Damn it.
Fuck. Ass. Okay.
Cuss.
Okay, so Sylvar is going to mount Vezra.
Mm-hmm.
Vezra is
Mm-hmm.
one sec. Okay, Vezra isn't a fiend. Vezra is a fae this time around.
Nice. Okay.
So Vezra is going to teleport 60 foot up in the air.
Nice.
And you just see this giant fiendish looking bat flying there, but it's actually technically considered a fae. And
It sparkles with Fey energy.
yeah, it's just purple. Purple
Mhm.
sparkles, I guess. Okay, that's a bonus action. Then we are going to move the extra 20 foot towards the dragon,
Mm-hmm.
and it's going to otherworldly slam the dragon.
Okay.
That is going to be a dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, that's not a lot of damage, but you know, damage is damage for this. 6 damage to the dragon
Okay.
as Vezra just like body slams it. I have a
Man.
giant bat.
Man, this dragon's such a coward. It tried to run away and then got body slammed by a giant
Is
bat.
that your turn?
That's all I can do.
Okay. Out of curiosity, how much health does Vezra have?
Don't worry about it. Don't fucking worry about it, man.
Yeah, you don't know.
You don't know.
Okay.
You're living
Sweet.
for a world.
See what
of
happens.
Okay.
Actually, did I have like any bonus action I could have used? Yeah, I don't think I have a single bonus action on Sylvar. That's so sad.
Unless you
Well,
lay on
besides-
hands.
Well, excluding my lay on hands. But I only have 2 points of that.
Okay, let's double
Yeah,
check.
if she survives this ordeal, she might need it.
Oh, did you ever roll his breath weapon recharge?
I did.
Okay. You did.
It's-
You didn't do it up front like you normally do.
I thought I did.
No, I don't think you did.
I might have forgotten. Cool.
Oh fuck.
Let's just say, for example, he gets it back.
Good job,
Um,
Riley.
What if perchance he just got it back? What if?
Yeah.
well, he got it
Thanks.
back.
Hypothetically, what if he had it back?
Wait for realsies?
Yeah, he's got it back.
Someone
Pain.
clip this dragon's fucking wings.
That's the universal problem with all dragons. Is they are faster than a fucking bullet in D&D terms.
Mm-hmm.
What's that in the sky? It's a bird. It's a
What
plane.
is this
No,
dragon going to
it's,
do?
It's literally a dragon killing us.
Give me a moment.
You don't need to know how much hit points Vezra has.
I'm
She
going
could have
to.
one for all you need. No.
I'm going to figure it out just to be sure.
Yeah, you can figure it out.
Is the current altitude still 80 feet?
Yep.
Is this gonna be
Still 80 foot.
another variant of what happened to Mir when that young adult blue
Okay.
dragon just point blank blasted him?
Cool. So at least on the first attack, I'm pretty sure Vezra won't die. It moves around and attacks Vezra.
Okay.
Oh, it's not just acid blasting them.
No,
I'm
because
shocked.
it's not its turn yet. Vezra is hit.
Yeah, that hits. That hits. Were you looking up how much HP Vezra had?
Yes.
I'm upset with you.
Why? 19 damage.
I can't actually access Vezra's token for me to keep track of this.
I thought I gave you control. Oh wait. one
Yeah,
sec.
but she's underneath the black dragon. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
We're just gonna have to
Oh.
save. Here, let people see Vezra's health, so they can
Mhm.
be shocked by how much damage this does to her.
Yeah.
Okay. Boop. She's not even bloodied. Pathetic.
Well, that
Try that
is
again. Wait, why did that not save?
there. That might have been my my changes, but
Oh, okay.
do note this was the legendary action. Varicia, it's your turn.
Hi, Varicia.
How high up is it?
80
80.
feet.
Oh,
Just
Oh,
within range.
I'm
Jump up and grab it.
I'm not raging anymore.
Okay.
I need to go through here. Walk through the wall, the broken wall.
Yep.
And bonus action, click my heels.
Mm-hmm.
Activate the boots of speed.
Mm-hmm.
Do you
And
just
I'm
wiggle
flying.
your ghostly form?
And I'm flying 70 feet up, 75 feet straight up under this dragon,
As you
and-
should.
cutting its guts out from under it
Mm-hmm.
recklessly.
Make
I
an
really
attack.
hope you manage to do it. That's gonna be
That-
great.
That is a natural 19.
That hits.
I'm going to Eldritch Smite it.
As
Okay.
you should.
Max level Eldritch Smite. Let's go.
It's going to
Wonder if I
be
can find that Vezra art.
10, 10 plus 11, 21 radiant damage and
Mm-hmm.
4 fire damage. So 25. And then 12, 14, 20 force damage. It is prone
Okay.
all the way
He
down.
falls 80 feet.
That is wow. Nice.
Ow.
Zilvar chuckles at that.
And then Varicia is just going into a free fall.
Okay. You're
Down
also
onto this
falling?
thing. Yep. Straight down onto this thing.
Oh
And
lord.
I am attacking it with the fall.
You take 21 bludgeoning damage and go ahead and make your attack.
Holy shit. That misses, apparently.
Well,
Three
did
and a
you
5.
did you get advantage?
Yeah, 3 and a 5.
Oh wow, that does miss.
Wow.
I have reckless, it's always advantage.
Oh, right.
That's fucking scuffed as fuck.
Okay.
Dude.
You
Thank you,
almost had
thank you,
it.
Dice,
Oh,
for
yeah.
ruining the moment.
They're telling a story.
I still fall on it. Does it take that damage? Because it's technically under me.
That is fair.
You're also not heavy though.
I'm
compared
gonna
to the
have
size
it
of this
make a
creature.
dex
He
save.
fell 80 foot.
Anything that falls 80 feet onto you is going to hurt.
He's
It
able to
rolled
get
out of the way.
Yeah, it is able to roll out of the way in time to where you don't actually hit it.
Wow.
So I only take 10 damage.
Okay.
Harvey, run out there and kick it once.
Yeah, Harvey. Wait, Harvey.
I thought you weren't raging, Borislav.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So you do take the
So
rest of the
11.
11, yeah.
Oh, Harvey's
Yeah, if I
still
was raging,
scared
it would have.
this thing.
If I was raging, it would have died.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So.
And so that's my turn.
Jeez.
Hit me now, you jackass.
Faricio just
It's
saying
so
that was
going
the
to
one.
use its last legendary reaction to get up off of prone.
Can
and
it? I'm going to say can it.
Yes, because it moves half its movement for its pounce. That
And last I
means
heard-
it can use
last I
half its
saw-
movement for to get up.
Last I checked, standing up wasn't moving. Using your
is.
movement-
Standing up uses half your
Mm.
movement.
Yeah, I'm just being petty.
Hi. Hi. I did nothing
Honestly,
to
that's
create
warranted.
this pettiness.
Advantage.
Oh yeah, 1 second.
Yeah, see, crit. Bloody hell.
This is the advantage, so
Okay, how much was that? 21? Okay.
yeah, 21. 8 of it acid.
Okay.
Harvey, you're still feared.
Bye,
Never
Harvey.
mind,
Have
sorry, I
fun.
forgot.
Ain't that the truth? So,
Dive behind the counter.
oh, there's a lot more that's happening because he landed again. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Object interaction action. 30, 40, 50.
Did you just climb out of a window back
um,
there?
45, 50, 55,
I
60.
just saw the window icon open on the top.
Harvey's out of the building right now. So.
Okay, Trista, it's your
The
turn.
king has left the building.
I am finally
This
not feared.
fucking crab.
Uh-huh.
5, 10, 15.
You are no
20,
longer feared, Harvey.
When he's out of the building, I wonder why.
25 and 30. I'm within 10 feet. I fucking attack him.
Make an attack.
Holy shit.
I really hope you
let's see
managed to
here.
hit
That's
it.
a plus
Crab,
9
crab,
to hit.
crab.
Please. You bastard!
That unfortunately
wait.
misses.
Wait. Do I only get one attack? I only get one attack? Well, shit. The crab comes out, looks very intimidating, takes a swing and just hits the fucking dirt and just looks confused. And then looks at the bat.
Okay,
That's it for my turn. All right,
Set.
guys.
It's your turn.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You can go through my
35.
space.
Fair enough. I'm gonna move all the way over here because I have more than enough movement. Set comes running up, jumps up, and just slams their fist down onto this thing's head.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Set has a manic smile. That is a 19.
19 just hits. How do you finish him?
Yeah, Set comes running out, jumps up into the air, raises all 6 fists, and uses the once a day ability I have and just slams all 6 right onto this thing's skull.
Nice.
All flaming fists.
Okay, the skull cracks as it's frankly trying to catch itself from having just fallen 80 feet.
That felt really good knocking it out of the air.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That
was
felt really good.
amazing.
Actually, being like, actually, wait, I can go up there with you, bitch.
But yeah,
That was great.
Wait, so that's Vezra too.
Yeah.
Phasra, one might say.
Oh my god.
No,
Get out.
So,
no. It's Vezra.
Anyway,
If
Yeah,
he
so
wears the-
far, it's just coming back down with Vezra. Like,
if he wears a little red
the
hat, he's Fezra.
no, you're not putting a hat on the back.
So it's about this point that the manic grin does not fade and Set keeps punching.
Nice.
okay.
Thumbs up.
Can I turn back
Make it-
into Triste, por favor?
Yes, you can turn back into Tree
Hey,
State. One moment.
Crab, can you get off of me for a second? You're like
I'll be gone in
hogging
a
the
moment.
space
Hold
with
on. Just
with
one second. If
Vezra.
you just wait 1 second. If you just I'll move.
I don't speak crustacean.
Triste runs over and starts trying to pull Set off.
Vezra's just here watching this with like.
It would take a
wild
moment,
eyes.
and Set turns and seeing you, they blink a couple of times, take a deep breath, and the flames dissipate off of their fist.
Triste hugs Set really hard and goes, "You fucking did it! You did it!"
Set kind of chuckles, or hugs you with 3 arms on one side, goes, "No, everybody did it. That was rough."
I
How's
run
every
over to Godric and I go, "I owe you $20,000. Gold, 20,000 gold. I'm so sorry. I
$dollar.
need to use that."
Triste, is your
I'm-
head okay? What is a dollar?
while
Triste
they're
goes,
having this conversation, Set places a hand on Silver's shoulder and casts Cure Wounds at the 2nd level.
Thank you.
Yay! Please roll
That is
That's
higher.
fine.
48.
Please roll higher than all of Harvey's healing words.
I've gotta
Godric
find all of my
swipes
D8s.
back the bandolier of healing potions.
I don't really have anything to pay you back with that, but I have this. And she pulls out what looks to be an apple with dragon scales covering it.
5, 7,
We'll
4,
snatch that too.
and
Do you
3.
not want to know what it
9,
does?
10, 11, 12.
Storms
13,
off
15, 16,
later.
17, 18. You get 19 health back.
19.
Nice.
That's almost better than Harvey's
Almost.
5th level healing.
Well, it was
John,
a second
where's-
level
Harvey, do you
cure
need to
wound.
do your fear check again?
I'm
Oh,
already
no.
unfeared.
Yeah.
As soon as
Uh-huh.
you
Set
do.
Set is going to collect the 2 little wormlings, and is going
Lucia
to
bats
cast.
you away.
Um,
I thought you were
No.
taking them.
no, would you let me finish? You don't get a say in that regardless. But Set is going to gather up the 2 wormlings, place a hand on one, and cast
Chill.
Cure Wounds at the 1st level, and then do the same for the other.
Are you okay?
They are unconscious, and it is not because they have 0 HP. It is because the ordeal that they just went through was so traumatizing. They're just conked out after they were finally free from the pain.
Fair,
We don't
but
have
Set
enough
wasn't
space
sure.
to take care of all of this.
Set shrugs at that.
Someone's going to have to. We need to find somewhere for him.
We are not an
What's-
orphanage.
What's
We're
their
not
health?
taking care of any more baby dragons. Their health is fine, technically, because they're unconscious because of other means.
Yeah,
They were injured before. That's why I'm asking. How are they looking?
I just
They-
healed them a little bit.
They're they are, let's say they're over bloodied. They're not looking horrible. But they are a little scratched up.
We can get in contact, however, with those metallic dragons.
Triste nods.
Harvey's
Oh,
spending
and
they
2
can
4th
take
levels
hits.
to heal them as high as it can go.
Triste, we should
They
head
look
to our
much better.
room. Instead of entertaining the conversation of we should find them somewhere to go, Set picks them up and starts for their room with Triste.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Varicia would like to grab Set's shoulder. We're not staying here. It's definitely not safe. This building
We
looks
don't-
like it's about to come down. We need to get out of here first.
We don't have somewhere else to stay the night.
Anywhere is better.
We've made camp before.
Triste goes, I mean, also,
If-
they sent out a party and none of them are coming back. They're probably going to send more. That's actually a really good point.
It is best if we leave this area. Also, Vezra's just like looking at Thursday with like confusion, like what the fuck is that?
I will grab the other wormling. Seth, come on, help me carry them. We need to get going.
Set had already picked up both. They're under their arms.
I'm not letting you carry them like that.
Alright, then Set will give you the
I'll
black
take one.
wormling so that they can actually properly carry the crystal wormling.
This feels familiar.
Harvey,
Something
Deja
how.
vu.
Harvey walks up to wait, let me double check the spell.
So it wasn't Triste that got healed by the potion, it was Harvey.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
Yeah, it was Harvey.
No, Triste
Oh.
just recognized the debt and just was ready to be like, yep, oh good, I know we owe you that now.
Harvey is
Anytime that quote-unquote debt is mentioned, Godric gets the dirtiest look from Set.
Harvey is gonna be walking in between everyone, and as he passes, he's casting Aura of Life to everyone within range, and then walking to Zavar and healing her for.
I don't need any
Fit-
more.
He's ignoring everything you're saying. 52. 52 to you. What are you looking at, Triste?
I'm at 28 out of 76.
52.
Oh, she
Thank you.
went over. Whoops.
Harvey, don't just ignore her. She's talking to you.
It doesn't matter.
Harvey's
if you're going to be
ignoring.
with us, you can start treating us like friends.
Harvey's ignoring everything. Goes to Godric. Subtract 16 from 52, whatever that is, which should keep you topped off. He tops off everybody completely, and
Varicia. Zaver, can you hold this one for me for a second?
Oh, wait, what?
While she's doing
fine.
that, Set will reach out,
Which
touch
one is
Harvey with one hand, and
I'm
cast.
holding the black one.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Var's
Harvey-
just holding
Harvey,
this crystal
um,
one like an infant, like full on, like its head is in like her arm and shit, and she's just like, "What the fuck is happening?"
Harvey bats Set's hand away.
By the time you do, you heal 9 hit points.
He doesn't accept the healing.
How tall is Harvey again?
Like 5'9".
Okay.
It doesn't matter as long as I touch you. I can cast it.
I'm a bunny, and I have a reaction jump away, so that's not touching.
Why are you refusing the healing from Set?
Harvey's refusing.
All right. Inferno. Where's Harvey right now? What do you think he's doing right now? Now that he's
I would
Like-
say he's standing right here, kind of just bloodied.
okay. If you would like, this might get a bit aggressive from Varicia. Are you okay with that?
That's fine. Go ahead. Don't ask.
I think Varicia is going to strut over to Harvey with a sense of purpose. And the first thing she does is she takes her index finger and just jabs him right in the sternum, looking up at his face. You need to talk to us. We just saved your life, and you can stop acting like you don't care about us. You can try to hide behind your silence all you want, and she each time she like starts a new sentence, she jabs him again, pushing him back and walking at him. You can sit down and talk to us because we're your friends, whether you like it or not. We care about you, and I don't even believe you if you say you don't care about us with the way you help us all the time. If you want to leave, you can go. Otherwise, you can be a friend and sit down and talk with us. I've had it with all of you not treating each other nicely. I care about all of you, and all of you have some stick up all of your butts because of whatever's gone through in your past. Well, we are not your past. You can stop fighting each other.
Set just kind of raises an eyebrow as they've tried not to be argumentative to begin with.
Harvey winces every time
Not you,
Mauricio
not you,
pokes
Guardian.
him.
You're very cool. You haven't done anything except want to get paid back for a service. You're fine. You're cool.
You're fine, you're cool. Harvey just looks up at all of you and just shakes his head. He does grab a seat and sit down, though.
No, you can come sit outside. This place looks like you're going to come around. Fall down. She drags him and the chair for him.
Harvey has not the strength to resist the pull, so.
Just limps out the fucking door.
Oh no, you're full healed, Tracy.
Yeah, my fucking muscles are sore.
Yeah,
Have you been a
so
giant crab
far,
before?
so far
Fucking
slinks
hard.
out the door, realizes Vezra's still there, and just, like, clicks her tongue, and Vezra just, go away, dog. Delete that.
Bark, bark.
Vericia, very sternly, sets the chair down, very forcefully, swipes off the thing of dust, and says, "Here, you can sit here."
Set carries the crystal wormling out.
And she will come take the wormling from Zilver. She's done.
Zilvar is still holding the wormling still.
Yeah, the wormling
Like,
does
your-
kind of
hands
like
are full,
push
Felicia.
itself closer to you, Zilvar. Kind of
Your hands are
nuzzles
full,
its
Felicia, I got this.
yeah, the wormling nuzzles its arm into like its nose into the crook of your arm.
Zilvar has, like, no facial expression, but deep inside she's like, it's actually kind of cute, damn it.
Godric,
Vericia picks up Thursday, like the rest of the wormlings.
Godric is going to be the last one out of the building.
Thursday doesn't
And-
resist, but kind of curls up in your arms and looks out, kind of
Versi,
looking at Harvey.
Everyone here is full HP besides Harvey.
Set tried to heal you at least a little bit.
Harvey's adamantly refusing.
Tuesday walks over and goes,
Die then.
"So, I'm gonna ask something. I don't really think you're gonna respond, and that's okay. I just want to double check something." She leans in and goes, "You're not doing the thing that I do sometimes, right? Where you've done wrong and suddenly you feel like the only thing that's fair is if you were treated worse than everyone around you, correct? You're not doing that." And Tracy steps back.
It's about this time that you all start to hear the cracks of thunder from inside the building as Godric uses his breath weapon.
"Oh, wait.
It was so expensive.
He is throwing a fit, but it's not over the potions.
Set steps here and looks in. You okay, Godric?
About that time, he casts Shatter over here at the bar.
Oh, this place is going down. Zilvar's taking
And
a
then
few more
Shatter
steps away
over
from
here,
it.
over at the
Godric.
fireplace.
He's throwing a tantrum.
And
Okay,
Shatter
Godric,
at the stairwell.
He didn't get to find anything. Any of the big
Got-
boys.
Godric, buddy. I'd appreciate it if you could stop that.
Lightning line. Lightning line.
Jesus Christ.
Lightning line.
You know,
Right now, inside a building.
Set
Burning
finally
Lar just
takes,
kind of
hands.
looks over at Varicia and she's like,
Set-
I understand his anger, but
Set
that
finally
is some
steps
trash
into
on
the
him.
building and gently places a hand on your shoulder. Godric.
As you do, I cast the last final spell I have, Magic Missile.
At
Pew,
what?
pew, pew.
At what?
All of the bottles lined up on the bar.
Fair.
What state remains of the bar?
So fair, so fucking fair.
Are you good now?
I am spent.
Alright, let's go find a proper place to sleep. Alright, buddy?
He humps
Set,
and lets you lead him away.
yeah, Set smiles and gently guides you outside with everyone else, still holding the crystal wormling in their arms. Alright, I think we're done here. Let's
A
find
crowd
a
is
better
beginning
place
to
hunker
form.
down.
A crowd in the middle of the fucking night?
Yeah.
That shit happening?
Noise.
With all that noise, hell yeah. People
like
are
you
now
get black
looking at the carnage. And not only that, they look to see a dead fucking dragon in the middle of their street.
Set looks at the crowd, waves, goes, "Yeah, don't join cults."
They are
Is-
utterly shocked.
Is the head still attached to the neck?
Yes.
I would
Fair
like to
warning,
decapitate it.
The head is
Yeah,
pretty
the head's not
caved
much of a
in.
trophy.
I
Uh-huh.
don't
the head's
care. I'm
pretty
going to
caved in.
decapitate this thing as a sign.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fair enough.
Now, Harvey, are you ready to sit down and talk with us? You're supposed to be the most level-headed of us, and you're the one who seems to be needing the most help right now. I want to help you, but I don't know how. I'm not as skilled in magic as I would like to be, like all of you. But I can sit here and listen.
As much as I would continue this, I actually do need to go.
Mm-hmm. Go for it.
Alright,
We are gonna go ahead and officially end it, but go ahead and feel free to continue role playing if you want.
No,
Yeah,
I'm gonna leave as well. This is good.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll
Hey everybody, thank you for making it this far at the very least. Just want to say, hey, if you want to support my channel, it would be awesome if you liked, subscribed, commented, all that fun stuff. If you want to add a little bit of extra support on there, go to my Ko-fi channel. The link will be in the description. Right now, I don't know if the link is actually clickable or not, but I'll have the actual URL you need to go to that you can just copy and paste into the browser. But yeah, you can go to my Ko-fi page, hire me as a game master, even just like subscribe, get some little extra fun stuffs. Or I mean, you can check out my other store and see if anything there intrigues you. Just there for a little bit of extra support. I'm trying to make sure that I can keep myself self-sufficient on this stuff, and every little bit helps. Thank you very much for watching this, and I hope to see you in the next video.